Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. Going to be concentrating on 50p's in this hunt. Got a couple of £2 there for sale. I'm going to tell it £4 each. Going to tell you about that a bit later on, just trying something a little bit different that I've been asked to do. And it's 50 pences because it's my solo album. And if you haven't seen the last episode of my solo album, go back and see it. Fantastic. The £2 is now complete. The £2 section, cracking finds. I got a cash in, so I want to cash there. Well, they've been saving apparently for a year, but I think it was basically their collection. They've cashed in. Took me nearly an hour to film it. Loads of finds. Go back and see it. So 50 pence in this hunt, trying to fill the album completely because I want to try and find every single circulating 50p, and I already got the £2. So this is what I need. I need Kew Gardens. Still loads of work to do with the Olympics, badminton, basketball, and cycling. Loads on there on that page, and 2 on that page. But other than that, I'm in pretty good shape. We've got everything else. There's a quick blast of the £2 collection. Look, boof, completed, mate. Anyhow, so we're in pretty good shape. So we are looking for the Kew Gardens and Olympics all of the way. And to talk about Olympics, I've managed to snag myself a Camberley coin centre bag. So this has been giving us some cracking luck. If you haven't seen Lady M&I's previous 50p hunts, not sure when this will kind of upload, but there's we've had some Camberley bags recently, and we have had some cracking luck, basically getting 4 Olympics a bag. So hopefully we'll get another 4 rings in this one and help me complete it up. Similar date as well, if not the same date as previous Camberley bags. I got them all on the same day. I think I did anyway. If memory serves me correct. I'll know they're the same batch because they won't have the slits in. Because normally the Camberley Cash Centre has slits in the bag nice and easy, and they didn't. And I think we've got a batch that didn't. So yes, so I'm optimistic that we are in for another Olympic fantastic show. We're going to start off with a commemorative, which is Mrs. Tiggy Winkle. I do like Mrs. Tiggy Winkle. Of course, I do have her because I've got every circulating 50p so far. NHS, that's a beauty. That's a plum. That's worth more than 50p. And it's in lovely condition, that as well. I like it. That's going into the plum find section. So a cracking start. No Olympics in the first few coins, but I think that bodes really well. I'm looking for the not intended for circulation coins as well. The ones that are not supposed to be in circulation. And there's 2 more commemoratives coming. We've got Jeremy Frogboy. Now he's only worth 50 pence. And he'll only be worth 50 pence for as long as I have a hole in my backside. And that is Commonwealth Games in Glasgow. And again, that's only going to be worth 50p, I reckon, forever and a day. Oh, that shows how common the frog boy is, the toad that is Jeremy. 2 in 2 bags. So that's pretty good. That's, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 commemoratives in a bag and a bit. Oh, it's another Commonwealth Games Glasgow. I just thought there, is it going to be the Kew Gardens? Because the Kew Gardens has the same queen side as the Commonwealth Games. I was just so optimistic there, but I got a little bit of a sweat on, but it was not to be. So I'm pleased there. This is looking good. Looking good. Right, just crack on with it. Right, coins wise. So I don't sell coins really as a rule. Very rarely do I sell any coins that I find in a coin hunt. I have done it from time to time with members of the channel, because that's a nice kind of a bit of a perk for people who are members, and a nice safe haven for me. So, you know, we generally know the members that join us for the live stream. All is well. As I say, I'm not particularly keen on selling coins, but there's so many things that can go wrong, and people who claim things get lost in the post and all that type of scenario. So I'm not a big fan of selling coins. However, I was asked, or have been asked, that is Christopher Ironside, 7 million, nice, and whatchamacallit, nice and common, that one. There's dictionaries. This will be a Brexit or a diversity. It's a Brexit. So yes, so I get asked regularly enough, would I sell coins, or have I got, is there anything that's available There's Jeremy Fogboy. He's in bad condition, isn't he? Look at that. That actually looks like that looks like DS. That actually looks like it's probably just rust, but that looks like he's got a blob of poo poo, dog poo poos on there, because it's not just rusted. It's like a dirty blob. Smells metally. I can't smell any DS, but interesting. Just in case, I'm gonna sandwich him between their toad frog sandwich. Right, where was he? Oh, I'll show you the coins anyway. £4 each. So we've got the underground train there, and we've got the Mary Rose. So these are keepers. I mean, I've circulated conditions, so they're not absolutely perfect, as you can see. They've come out of a coin hunt, but I do believe they're worth £4 each all day long. And my thinking is this: so I get asked to do it. I say no the vast majority of the time, other than occasionally to members, but I really only sell to members when I've just overspent buying something else. So that just helps me pay for what I've just overpaid or overbought on somewhere else. Generally speaking, I do it to suit myself. Got to be honest. So didn't really want to get involved in selling kind of spares or saying, have you got one of these, the rare and valuable ones, so the Olympics, for example. Don't tend to sell them because I like to keep them myself. I like to hoard the low mintage ones. So it doesn't really work with selling 50 pences. However, with £2 coins, now that my book is full, that's in nice condition. I'm going to say it's a bunny. Oh, it's Tom Kitten. Don't be put off by them eyes, but he is looking at you. What was I saying? So now that my solo book is full for £2 coins, I don't really have a goal anymore with them, and I'm sure I will still get £2 coins from time to time from Liz at the post office. But because I don't need them for my book, I'll just be doing a coin hunt for fun, just filming for fun. So I thought, I wonder where I would normally keep a coin. So I've done it for fun, and I've kept the keepers. So if you've seen my £2 mat, it's the gold or silver fines. I keep all the gold and a few of the silver fines, maybe half of the silver fines, the lower mintage ones. And of course, I've got plenty in my collection. I've got everything in my album that I want. So why don't I just keep to one side the keepers, and then offer them for sale in my next kind of video. So that's what I've done. Now I've got them to spare because I had £640 worth of £2 coins that I got from the post office. So I got them after the £1,000 cashing. So after I'd filled my book, and it was Saturday night, and I'm a bit of a wild one. There's diversity. Bit of a wild cat. A bit of just a crazy bear, really. It's Saturday night, and I thought, you know what? I'm gonna hunt through these £2 coins, because I thought, well, do I show it? Because I haven't got a book to fill it, to put it in, and I couldn't really be bothered. And I was feeling a bit crazy. I'd had some, been eating rubbish food, as I don't need any excuse to do. But Saturday night, I thought, you know what? I'm not going to get the camera out. That is the Representation of the People Act. So I'm not going to get the camera out. I am going to just sit on the settee, and I'm going to hunt through this bag of £2 coins. So I did that, and I went through £640, and the only two keepers were them two. Everything else was absolutely DS. So I thought, right, okay, I'll get them. And I thought, I should have filmed that, really, because there were two nice keepers. I mean, the Mary Rose, for example, is 1,040,000. So it's literally just 40 coins over 1 million were circulated. The underground train's pretty scarce. Maybe, well, how many times have I found it ever in 3 years? 10 times, 11 times, 12 times, maybe? Not a lot. And its mintage is about 1.5 million. And I thought that was still worth, I should even though I was just doing it for fun, that was still worth filming. And I thought, I don't need a book. You don't necessarily need a book, do you? Just to film a coin hunt. It's just the looking through and see what you find. So that's when it hit me. I thought, right, so that's the answer. I've been asked many times whether I would sell some coins, so I should do that. Oh, yes! So at 2011, so I thought I should do that. That's what I'm going to do. So if I do a £2 hunt, I'm going to fill. If I get any more, as and when I get more £2 coins from #1 post office Lady Liz, as I get them, I'm going to film them just for fun. They'll upload on a Sunday, like this hunt has, and any keepers I get, I'm then going to put them for sale. Right, there's Sherlock Holmes, over nearly 9 million. So that's pretty common. Is this a puddle duck? No, it's a Team GB. I think that's about 6.5 million, 6.4. This one needs to be one of the ones I need. And it's sailing. It's the Rod Stewart coin. Do I need sailing? Sailing, sailing. Oh, flipping heck. No, I don't. It is, in fact, a duplicate. Which I will not be selling. I do keep all my Olympics. Oh, there's a nice Guernsey coin coming in there. Oh, it's a shame, nothing for the book. Much really need that in my solo album with Lady M. I've just probably shot myself in the foot, but never mind. Right, we've got a 2011 here. We're going to have a sweat on in case it's an Isaac Newton, because that's my favourite design, but it's not. It's got a flat top and a pointy bottom, so that is a shield. So, if you would like to buy the £2 coin, I'm just going to thought, well, it's just them. They're the actual coins that I've got. £4 each. You don't have to buy them both. You can just buy one, but I thought it's first come, first served. So if you would want to buy one or both of them coins, £4 each plus post, and you would need to. That's nice, isn't it? The Guernsey Freesias. Not in bad nick, 2003. So for example, I wouldn't be selling this. I don't need this for a book or a spare, but I keep all the territories as well. That reminds me of a Back to the Future joke, that. So I was talking to Marty McFly, and he was in a flower shop, and I tried to shout him, but I couldn't really tell whether it was him because he had his back to the Freesias. Back to the Freesias. Freesias? Something like that anyway. Freesia. Back to the Freesia. Woo! Party time, party time. Although saying that, when I talking about selling territories, I do have some territory coins, and some of them are proper boring as, and I've got loads of them. I've got loads of like Jersey ones and that, and a few Isle of Mans, like the basic Milner's Tower or a Milner's Tower. So I'd happily sell them for a pound each. That'd be a good deal. There's a tail of Peter Rabbit. But anyway, this is not a selling post. This is just something a little bit. I don't know, just trying something a bit different. Something I've been asked for a long time. And I thought, yeah, just keep the £2 interested until we've completely filled the circulating book, or until we decide to do something different. So email me at bunglecollects@gmail.com, or if you're friends with us on Facebook, you can send it via Messenger, or if you're friends on Instagram, send it by Instagram message. So it'll be the case of whoever messages me first, and then you would need to pay. So just message me, but then be ready to pay. I don't want to be like I don't want to be an absolute pain in the balls. It just needs to be. There's a nice battle of Hastings doing all right here for variety. Something else a bit different. So I don't want to be a pain. So someone like messages me and then doesn't come back to me after a week or something like that. That just takes all the fun out. It needs to be nice and easy and say, right, there you go. I'll have it, Bungle. Send us your PayPal details, because it would, pay by PayPal or bank transfer. Pay by bank transfer, like you've got to add 70 pence onto the bank transaction, I think it is. So anyhow, so if it's a ball ache, then I won't do it again, but we'll see how it is. So contact me on the social medias on my email address if you want to pay £4 each, plus post. You have to tell us what post you want as well. I would think if you just kind of buy in one, just a standard post will do. Just put it in a standard envelope. It'll cost you, or depending on what postage you want, cost you £1, say. Give you proof of postage, and then let the Royal Mail do its business. I would have thought. There's Peter Rabbit. Look at the colour you get that. I don't know what it's called, that where you get that different colour on the top, but it looks quite cool. Always looking for an extra whisker or a wonky whisker, or spikes or stakes through the Queen's head on that one. Not today's herb. Oh, there's another Team GB. Doing all right for 2016s. What have we got? One. How many 2016 coins have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, something like that. I've seen a puddle. I've got a puddle. T-Wings 5. Quite a lot from that year. Puddle look would be nice. That's the one. That's the one that you want. Ooh, what you are. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now there's a dirty Tom Kitten. What on earth has happened to poor Tom there? Him and Jeremy deserve each other, don't they? The dirty fellas. Wonder if I can make that the thumbnail. Oh, I wonder if RJ Coins is interested in these, because he's doing a date run of dirty coins. I actually do think that there's definitely a possibility the dog S on there, like, so I'm not really sure that wants to be. I'm not sure that wants to be passed on, but hey ho, these people that live that way on are a bit weird, so maybe he does. I was going to say let us know, well, I'll probably stuck them back to the bank by the time, in fact I will, because I don't, oh, come on, Kew Gardens, no, it's another one of them. One day it will happen. Although I'd rather it happened in my 50p hunts than do with Lady M, because that is a dog-eat-dog situation. We are in competition all year to fill our 50p run. I'll see how close we can get. There's another Brexit. So if I was going to find one, I'd probably rather find it on the Lady M hunt, not the Lady Hunt. Lady M coin hunting. The next condition 2015. Don't suppose it's that old, but it was still nice, albeit just a shield. Still lots of 2019 shield as well. Right, 4, 5 bags left to go. Got off to a cracking start with an NHS. Decent middle with a ring and a lovely territory, an interesting territory, not just a boring Stonehenge or tower. Oh, look at that fella. 2 rings now, double rings, table tennis. Nice. I tell you what, it's going to be a slog going back to the whatchamacallit. Going, look at that shiny Benji money. It's going to be a slog going back to the head office, because we've been definitely spoilt with these Camberley bags, that's for sure. Right, that's the only bunny I'm going to find as well, so that's my little guess of how many Benji bunnies that we will find together in this hunt. Please do feel free to have a guess in the comments below, and let me know how close you were or who won out with a pair of us. I'm fancying a Paddington, and it's Paddington at the station. Lovely. Got a bit multicoloured. We don't find him very often. He's definitely the one we find the least of. That's for sure. There's another diversity. So we've got 2 Brexit sets, 2 lots of coins from the 2 circulating commemorative coins from that year. Both around 10 million each minted, so it's not that big a deal. 3 bags to go. The bronze medal bag. Is there more Olympics to be had? Just to dictionaries. I hope you enjoyed that 15 seconds of silence there, or quietness. I'm talking more than usual. Give yourself a sore throat even. Talking more than I normally would. Obviously I'm not, if Lady M was here, she'd be talking rubbish. She'd be waffling on. At least you've got someone who talks a bit of sense. That's me, by the way, if anyone's unsure. Don't tell her. Right, last. Oh, hang on, there's a sneaky bag over here. 2 bags left. Nice. Yeah, spoiled. I am spoiled when I've got a whole bag to myself. It's like phenomenal. And the lady, I'm stealing the limelight and having a go. Oh no, I've lost the Benjamin Bunny challenge. I've lost my own bunny challenge. Disaster. Disaster. I said 1 and there's 2. Although you could argue I was twice as right. I said 1 and there's 2, so I was doubly right. I don't know if that will that work. We bungle, let it go. You're just playing against yourself. Doesn't matter. You don't need to go to such lengths. We should let that bag up here now. Snuck away up there. Never mind. Right, last bag. So if you like what you see, if you like hunting along with me, then please do subscribe, because you get double whammy on this channel. Not only do you get me on my own once a week, you'll get me and Lady M twice a week as well, when we're competing against each other to find the most 50p's and the most Benjamin Bunnies. So please do subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. Please do turn on the notification bell, leave us a comment, put a thumbs up, all that type of thing. It really does help. If you want to buy the one or both of these coins, £4 each, bunglecollects@gmail.com. Please make it a nice, easy, smooth transaction. 2 bunnies. I've lost a dirty frog and a dirty kitten. Dirty bear as well, I suppose. He's filthy, isn't he? And a rabbit. So it's a dirty kind of animals. Filthy animals kind of episode. So I'm going to get rid of that 2017 Shield. The honourable mentions goes to these 3, because I'm hoping I need table tennis. Look at them. They're just 3 honourable mentions. Are lovely territories in NHS and a Rod Stewart Serling. Do I need table tennis? Come on, let's get something for the book. No, I do not. Flipping neck. Right. Anyway, these will get snaffled away into my collection. Right, that is me all done. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.